several functions of diplomatic representation that we need to know. For the first representing function, of course, that is to represent the interest of the country. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best wishes for all of us. How are you guys? I hope you all in a good condition. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My full name Ayudia Savitri. You can call me Ayu. I was born in January 8 in Brebes. Right now, I'm a student of International Relations Study Program in Broadband University. International Relations Study Program is a major that discusses some issues between states. For example, is international diplomacy. Here, I want to convey some speech for complete my assignment with the topic about the role of international diplomacy. Diplomacy is a tool that brings the interests of the country to a certain level. From this diplomacy, a country will produce a decision of cooperation between countries to resolve conflicts that occur. Therefore, there needs to be a settlement to that this country are safe to live in. As Reza Bayu Octavia Arif said that the purpose of this diplomacy is to create world peace, meaning that it can create a sense of security and prosperity for the world community. For this reason, there's a need for movement of places that can be reached by the wider community to channel their opinion related to the conflict resolution in conflict countries. According to history, diplomacy was once abolished by a country because it was considered to prioritize its own country not for the benefit of many people. In First World War, some of the actors involved failed to carry out a diplomacy until it led to a Second World War and involved many larger actors. In general, diplomacy can be said as a chemistry room, meaning that it is a machine uh, or a driving force that can connect and communicate between countries globally. Until finally came a forum that played a role in conducting diplomacy, namely United Nations, which has an important role in conducting a diplomacy between nations today. Diplomacy activities carried out by diplomats, namely people who formally represent a country in the official relations of one country with another country. The representatives are accredited or officially recognized as the representative of their countries by the sending country or by the recipient country. As a representative of the country, a diplomat in other country, the function of diplomatic representation is very large for the country's relation with other countries, and with the world organization. Based on a Vienna Convention, there are several functions of diplomatic representation that we need to know. For the first representing function, of course, that is to represent the interests of the country as a sender to the recipient country. Second, protect function to protect the interests of the state as the sender and its citizen in the recipient country. A third providing function is to enter into agreement with the government of the recipient country. Fourth, giving function is to provide periodic report on condition and growth in the economic, military, and scientific fields and other in the recipient country. And the fifth, to enhance cooperation between the two countries in various fields, for example, the fields of trade, education, and culture. That's all my speech. Hopefully it will useful for all of us in hereafter. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.